classroom to investigate. He looked at her desk and saw a chemical bottle tipped over with liquid dripping onto the floor. He saw her notebook opened next to it. What? None of us knew. What kind of chemistry class is this? I never made any Minecraft potions in my chemistry class. What is even going on here? What was going on? But when he read the pages of the notebook, he finally explained. She was poisoned.
Let's play Ravials episode 2.
You guys. Every time one of you passed out, she logged it. Names, dates, dosages. The bottle that spilled on her desk was the same poison she'd been putting in our experiments. We weren't her students. We were her lab rats. But why would she do that? I asked. The principal shrugged. I think she just hates her job. Yo, get that principal out of here. This dude walked by and called this the TikTok challenge. Yo, this cannot be real. There's no way this is real. His YouTube animator. I need a break. Is this his actual animator? No. It's just some guy. Pretty good views though for one day in. 3,000 subscribers. 3 videos. 3 uploads. Yo, this might just be the meta. I'm like having neuron activation as I'm seeing this. Holy, okay. What a first video. That was incredible. That was unbelievable.
You know what?
I enjoyed that more than a Zach D Films video. And I'm not even just saying that. That was like perfectly executed. That was like a whole cartoon in a single. Okay, let's keep the ball going. Halfway through my shift, someone burst. Okay, so it's always this ginger kid with 2 different colored eyes. Noted. Does make sense. That's the profile picture. Sammy, pop the profile picture up real quick. That's the character. Alright, got it. Halfway through my shift, someone burst through the front doors of the phone store, and a very large woman walked in. I need a new iPhone. My old one stopped working out of nowhere. She slammed on the counter, and when I looked at it, it was very obvious she had dropped it, or maybe even sat on it. I sighed, saying, "Ma'am, you don't have a warranty. We can't give you one for free." And when I said that, she completely exploded. She immediately started screaming insults, calling me an idiot, and demanded I go get my mask.
Let me spray him! Yo! Bro!
I'll get my little.
You gotta use the energy rifle.
This listen to those stories and does them incredibly well. I need this story. I need to find the person finds their stories.
Bang bang chicken bang. Bang bang chicken bang. The words have been spoken.
Wait a damn second. Doesn't that look a little bit like
Sniper.
Let's move on. One. She instantly started screaming at him. You people won't give me one just because I'm bald. My phone worked perfectly fine until it broke out of nowhere. You owe me a new one. He tried to calm her down and whispered to go grab her a new phone. I sighed and grabbed it. While I set it up for her, she kept insulting me. You're worthless. That's why you're just working a low-life job. I tried to ignore her and just gave her the phone. Would you like to purchase a warranty, ma'am? She grabbed it and yelled, "No, you're not scamming me anymore." She stormed out, and I walked over to my manager, but just before I told him, we both froze. The woman took one step outside the store when she tripped, and we watched her giant body fall and completely crush her brand new iPhone 17 Pro Max. She grabbed it and it fell apart. She instantly
yeah, boy!
to get her a new one. She got the warranty.
Fuck! Yes, double, triple, fuck!
However, this phone I've dropped more times than any phone I've had in the last 10 years. Look at this. It's like
DJ Turbo, I'm not toxic, I'm just angry. And also I'm sick. I have the flu. And I'm feeling terrible.
With it still being plugged in, and this thing fell down like a story of stairs, like at least 8 to 9 stairs. And I'm like, it's over. Like, my trip has been going so perfectly fine, it's over. I'm gonna have to go home with a cracked screen. It's not looking good, bro. And then I checked my phone, perfectly fine.
Bro, the rich shit,
Flat. Falling down like it was a dominoes. Perfectly fine. For you, great. An iPhone 17. That is either a skill issue or you're just slightly horizontally challenged like this woman. But nonetheless, first story, better. Second story, Alright, here's story. Let's see what else you got. My life is complete. 6.1 million views. Reading on the couch playing Minecraft when my chest started pounding in the Ender Dragon fight. I figured. See, I would relate to that, but I never actually got. Oh my god. Boss fight. Smacked my chest twice and kept clicking my mouse. My left arm started twitching, but I shook it out and kept clicking. The pounding got sharper and faster. Pain shot down my left arm, and I knew it wasn't nerves anymore. But I had never gotten this far against the Ender Dragon. You know you could pause the game, right? My vision started darkening at the edges, so I leaned closer to the screen and kept firing arrows. Molly walked in from the kitchen with a spatula in her hand, saw me, and stumbled backwards. Babe, why is your face gray? 5 more minutes. In the dragon fight, she came around the couch, saw the screen, then saw my left arm hanging off the cushion. Hey, this is like Minecraft Ultra Hardcore. This is like, you die once in the game, you're dead, but also
These the match points.
Hardcore, where you're actually fighting for your life.
Okay.
Fighting Minecraft. Maybe I should do that. Why isn't your arm moving? I got this. She pulled out her phone, and my Apple Watch started screaming at me.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. No,
The dragon was at
fuck you.
The siren started
Fuck
outside.
you.
Did not look like half a heart. The siren started outside. My left side was completely dead. Just my
That's
left
why he's
hand
dead
was
while I was
down.
losing.
My eyes locked on. How are you moving? Vision
Yeah.
down. How are you jumping? How are you hard? Achievement unlocked. Free the end. I slid off the couch onto the carpet, breathing crumbs all over my chest. Babe, Molly was kneeling next to me, screaming for the paramedics to hurry. I reached for her hand. I won. My life was complete. I woke up to a cry. Molly was standing over the hospital.
She got 0.
Did we really win? We
Oh my god, she got
I've concluded maybe these stories just might be like, just me. Because, you know, it's fun. I can enjoy
I'm
the
not playing it.
creativity of his story. His story! Oh! The history, but his 10 out of 10. You get a 10 out of 10. Alright, let's see. My dad's 13-year-old brother Rich shook me awake at 2 a.m. and pointed out my window to the woods behind our house. I signed what's wrong, and he signed back so fast and so frantic I couldn't understand him. I knew something was really wrong when he grabbed my wrist. Yo, I want to point out, he's dressed like a Subway employee. Is that intentional? Is that because of the colors and color psychology? Interesting. Dragged me out.
Should I try?
Flashlight into the trees, and I saw a man at the base of an oak tree.
I'm currently not streaming, so it's still up to me.
His eyes were pleading me to help. I told Rich we need to help him and started walking towards him. But when I looked back, Rich was already in the house, frantically signing something to Mom. I reached the man and started undoing his nuts. And suddenly he grabbed my hand with his now one free arm. He gripped really tight and looked me in the eyes, signaling to untie his legs. I started trying to unhook. Get your hands off of me, the nuts. When I felt Rich's hand behind me, he dragged me away from the man and instantly started tying him up again. I screamed, "What are you doing? He needs our help," and tried to stop him. But our mom suddenly grabbed me too. She dragged me back into the house, while Rich finished tying the man up again and followed in. Mom got on the phone with someone, and finally Rich started signing at a speed I could understand. This man outside had been showing up at Rich's bus stop for 3 weeks trying to coax him into a van. So tonight, Rich pretended to go along with it, lured him into our backyard, and hit him over the head with a brick. He knew nobody would believe a deaf kid about a stranger at the bus stop, so he brought the evidence himself. Yeah, but now he's free. So, like, you just freed him. Why would you wait?
Wait a minute. Get it out of there. That's those in or started business on a big stepper. Underground
of videos on his channel. Oh my god. Yo, he uploads 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times a day? Bro, no wonder why his comments are his animator saying that I need a break. Guys, I escaped, he is chasing me. I don't get paid enough. His story animator 2. His story animator. Little D films.
Oh, what the? I didn't.
Bro, this is worse than Tyler Vitelli's comments. Tyler Vitelli's got his entire family in his comment section. This dude has all of his animators in his comment section. And my managers and everyone that I work with all in my basement, so they have no access to be able to read comments anymore. Crazy
Respawn? I respawned.
Honestly,
He eliminated me in video.
that was very good. 9.5 out of 10. His next channel.
Yeah, this undisputed. It's so simple.
1.6 million subscribers. And this one,
Run away, run away. Bro!
Let's see what you got, bro. You got a lot to compete with considering the last dude, so.
You got sweat!
Use that tic-tac-toe. You see, most people just go into random squares.
No, I'm a maneuver. I'm just gonna. No! I'm out. Whoa. I'm changing my settings.
Even if your opponent blocks the top, you can still use the corner square to block their win. And even if they try to go in the bottom corner, you can win with either opening. If you start in the middle square, your opponent chooses a corner, you'll both keep trying to block each other's moves, which will always end in a draw. But if they choose a side square instead, you can make your next move above or below your first mark. And even if your opponent blocks one green line, you can use the corner square to create a second option. So once they block that line, you can still win with your next move. Interesting. That felt like a very one-on-one replica, but this one didn't even make sense. So let's see. Let's see another one.
Eliminate myself. Eliminate myself. Yeah. Giving out 3 wins. I'm gonna do a race, not this shit.
This one actually feels like a Walmart version of that. The other 3 channels
Anyone, you know what I mean?
Twist to it.
Fuck you!
Like a direct it's good. The animation style is definitely not easy, and it doesn't look like that's AI in the shape of some. When you eat on an airplane, you might think the leftover food is donated to the homeless. But as soon as the flight lands, the attendants wait for all of the passengers to leave before gathering the remaining food. And instead of giving it to employees or coordinating with food banks, they dump all the meals into plastic bags, loading them onto a truck before shipping them off to a secret biohazard warehouse. You see, in order to prevent bacteria or diseases from entering different countries, when you eat on an airplane. I just cut off abruptly. The hell was Triple T doing on the plane? Wait, was Triple T on the plane? Needed to the homeless. But as soon as the flight lands, the attendants wait for all of the passengers to leave. Oh, wait a second. I was so focused on speed.
I said leave.
I didn't see Triple T just walking by.
I got a Uzi.
How you get there?
Uzi, no! Bro, who fucking shooting me?
To fill them with, and once they got them on display, they started to sell out in the same day with custom. Okay, what was that? What anime character is that? What is the name? Fearin? Or Rearing? Is that this person? Oh my god, it is. I'm a genius. I never even seen this anime, but I recognize this character because I play a game called Puzzles and Dragons. This is not an ad, I'm just sharing a quick fact. See, they did a collaboration with this, and this is a game that I played pretty religiously.
I want to call this Rival and play Rivals with me. I don't want it to be random, so I'm just continuing to play Rivals.
But that's how I recognize.
I'm going to make another video on catalog, avatar catalog creators, so eventually I want to show you what I want as my avatar, and I'm currently asking my friend, one of my friends, to burn the Robux.
Okay, cool.
Robux. Scuba.
If Zach made a video on this, then his ranking points go down a lot. Twinkie. Okay, I don't see anything. Nice. My rankings were wrong. 6 out of 10. So, of all the channels we checked out, number 1, His Story. Number 2, Wholesome Wendy. Number 3, Zach Films. Number 4, Wrong. Nice. So, final consensus. Zach D Films is doing something right. He's created an empire of people doing animation styles just like his, but with their own twists. They're all making their own twists. I would go as far as even saying that these channels aren't even clean. They're all very one-of-one. It's just the animation style was inspired. You know what I'm saying? So, that's that. Go watch these 2 videos if you enjoyed this one.
I'm trying to claim this, but none of this.
Today I have 7. Those enemies consist of John Castery, Icy Cold, OK Kron, Michael Not Majestic, Louis A, Bucket Josh, and Ninja. We are enemies in this video, especially this idiot Icy Cold. Get him out of my face. We're playing Among Us today, so as my editor always says, sit back, relax, take a good look at this editing insanity that went into this video, and let's begin. Alright, we're good. Okay, the only rules, when you are dead.
Okay, let's end it off. Yeah, I'm not winning anything.
And no swearing on your mother's life.
Once I get better, I will play better. No, I'm not playing against him. I'm playing with him because I know he's gonna be better than me. Okay, what? Two against one. No, bro. No. Okay, so. No, bro. Yes. No, I want you on my team, bro. You on my team. No, I'm two against one and I'm better. Fucking rivals. Well, I need a video here. Bye bye, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Not that I'm not doing anything. Please subscribe if you enjoyed the video or you just want to support me. The name of it. Bye bye. Fuck.